Hi everyone, it's Lynn. Today I'd like to share with you this little umbrella that I made. I think you call them pomanders or something, where they have perfume in them and you hang them up and they make your room smell nice. Anyway, I decided to design one for myself, and this is what I've come up with. I made it with satin material, white satin. You could probably dye it to any colour that you wanted it to be, but I decided today that I wanted to make it out of satin. And what I did was I drew a circle on the satin. This is a box that I'm going to be altering later. I suppose it's about the size of a dessert plate. Let me see, from edge to edge. Yeah, it's about 7.5 inches, and for UK 19.5 centimetres. So I drew around that and then cut it out of the satin. The next thing I did was I took a skewer, just one of these wooden skewers. I suppose they're for barbecue or people that like to make satay. And then I started at the top and made a loop with the ribbon, and then I wound the ribbon round and round the stick to about halfway down, and the other end of the stick I painted white with white acrylic paint. I then folded the circle over and over into a sort of triangle, and then cut a tiny piece from the end which made a hole right in the centre. I then threaded the stick up as far as I wanted it to go, and then hot glued that into position around the stick. The next thing I did was I got some cotton wool, it's falling off here, and I used this pleated type of cotton wool, and then I think I did use the two strips together like that, and then I rolled that around the stick and hot gluing it in certain places as I went round to make the stuffing for the umbrella. Once you've got that as well, you can put perfume on it, or some of those nice smelling burning oils. But you need to make sure really that it goes in the middle so that it doesn't leak out onto the satin material. Once I'd done that, I gathered it around the top, which came sort of to about the middle area, and then I got my piece of lace and I just slip stitched around the edge of that and then pulled it tight to make a rosette, and then I slid that over the stick as well and hot glued that around the top of the satin. Then to finish it off, I went all around the edge with the same ribbon that I'd used around the top, and then ran a line of pink beads around there, and then I also did the same on the bottom to finish off the bottom stick of the umbrella. I made a false double bow, which has the two parts hanging down. Hot glued that on there, hot glued on the pearls, and then some wild orchid craft flowers. I used one of their roses and a couple of the little sweetheart flowers, which I think are really cute. Anyway, I was really pleased with the way that it turned out. It wasn't too difficult to do, and I think it really looks pretty. It glistens in the light. So I'll be interested to hear your comments. I hope you like it, hope you've enjoyed my video. I'm looking forward to getting my computer. I need to buy a new computer, and I was about to get one, but now they're talking about Windows 8 coming out again early next year, so I don't know whether to go ahead and buy one with Windows 7 or wait until the new one comes out. I'm having to use a really old laptop for my computing, but it hasn't got enough power to be able to do video editing on it. So I'm having to film these little videos I'm making at the moment using my iPod. But of course I have to do everything one-handed, so I can't actually do a tutorial. But maybe later, when I'm set up, I might go through this again and actually make one so you can see how I did it. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. Speak to you soon. Bye.